Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. And so in the last episode, it was 90% free time. Almost all of it was with Mitsuru, which did her entire rank. So that is done. We only have 4 left, which are all school related, but there are exams coming up in like 2 days. So no one's available yet. And these are decently close. I think there's a good chance we'll finish. I want to finish Yuko and Bebe for sure. I want to finish Keisuke, but his stakes are a little less interesting to me. So if I'm gonna do any post-game like watch videos, it'll probably be him. If I only miss one social link, I'll be happy with the way I did this without, following a guide, a strict day-by-day guide. I mean, obviously I followed to get the right answers after the rank, and then we have Hayase 4 ranks left. So that is it for that. And for the calendar, for finals, and then at some point in here, we are getting the usual, the missing person thing. So as soon as we get that, I may go into Tartarus right away, like mid-episode, instead of having its own episode for once. We'll see. But I put chapters in, no one watches anyways, so it doesn't matter. So, all right. There are probably no updates, but I'm going to look around like usual, and there is no one to hang out with today. So, I don't know what to do. No, hey. Love won't blossom if you just wait for it to happen. If you want to get to know someone better, you have to put in the effort in. He isn't very assertive, so our relationship hasn't grown even a little. But I don't mind, really. You mind. Trust me, you mind. Oh, I talked to her again. You clearly mind. Well, what was I thinking? Even if it seemed like a good chance, I can't believe I actually said that. But I can't let things stay the way they are forever. I mean, it's been 8 months. 8 months of listening to them and it hasn't changed, so I'm not too optimistic about that. No one here. Where are we going today? I'm not even going to duplicate a card. I'm that lazy this time. I'm not duplicating. I need new cards. All right, hold on. I want to check. I can't work anywhere today. It is a Saturday, I guess. You know what? Let's just go home. I don't know what else to do. Oh, wow. We even got a tutorial for it. Yeah. Brings your day straight to night. Why not? I never thought... I've never done that in the other games. I've never just skipped something. Oh, hello. Yuki-kun, don't forget. It's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study, though. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. Yuki-kun, do you think maybe we could study together? Oh, yeah, I'm going to watch the event for sure.
No.
Although I propose living life as normally as possible, I suppose that's easier said than done, knowing what's going to happen. It's almost too much to bear. Political party tried to oust the insurgents, but the opposing party was compromised of over 50 members. The party chairman had no choice but to retract his statement. At this rate, there will likely be a debate over which party is in the wrong. Okay. Wait, is he in his room? Wait, is he downstairs and I just missed him? Oh yeah, I forgot to grab this too. Yay, 1 chilled taiyaki. That was absolutely not worth the time. Oh, we have a limited episode today. Awesome, that would explain everything. Wow, I'm gonna do this quick and then I'll look around because we're gonna reload it.
Oh.
Good timing. Fuka just suggested that we study for the exams together. Come on, there's no point studying at a time like this. You're right with me, right, dude?
Jeez.
At a time like this, huh? Like you'd want to study if things were normal. I mean, he's kind of changed. I just thought studying with everyone might help take our minds off things. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think? Yeah.
Thank you.
That's great. I'm so glad we can all study together again, even at a time like this. Yuki-kun, you can sit here. Come on, Junpei, stop zoning out.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria. You learned that when you were a kid? One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
I don't know why I totally understand this, but I do.
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this. Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
We'll do this next year, too.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
All right, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Thank yous. Oh, dude, let me borrow your highlighter for a sec.
What the... We all concentrated on studying. There's a lot of borrowing of stuff going around.
Hey, Yucatan, mind if I borrow your ruler?
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like, that's what it's all about, you know? That's happiness.
Junpei-kun.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
No. I liked what you said. Well, now it's
Thank you
ruined.
for studying with me, everyone. I hope we can do this again.
I mean, kind of ruined. Okay, Sunday's... Okay, good. I can just reload quick. That was good. I liked it. But we have to hang out with Akihiko for real, though. Very important. And it's not Sunday yet. We already know where he's at. And I did actually check that. So I'm going to go look around town before we do that. And like usual, there is nothing going on around town.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. It's pretty cold today, huh? Saw my text, right? Want to get moving and warm up a little? For once, I actually saw your text. Yes.
Yes.
Cool, let's do this. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. All right, first on the list is jogging to Naganaki Shrine. Let's go.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Of what?
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada. We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
The last thing we did with Akihiko, we didn't see these guys, but he came back and he's like, yeah, I just let them beat me up to get it over with because he didn't want to fight back. And that's not enough for them? What?
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
No.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. I sure hope they're keeping safe.
Perfect. Scum of the earth.
stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on, make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh,
Yeah, it's legitimate self-defense.
all right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Oh, please. Don't. Oh. Oh, nice.
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again.
I was worried we were just going to do another runaway nonsense, but like they deserved it after saying
If I ever hear you're threatening my friends,
that.
you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now.
I mean, Koromaru would have kicked their ass anyway, if they tried.
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
I know what those are. I'd rather stay stylish than ask what they are.
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today. It's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
They can make it up to me. I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that.
Give me one of those trophies. I'll take it.
I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
I can see a familiar handmade craft on the desk. Oh yeah, it's that cardboard gold medal that his sister get made.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
What? This belongs to you.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me.
It didn't take much
You've taught me
convincing.
another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
I'm curious what we're gonna do. Let me see it.
Oh, sure.
You gonna put it around his neck? Yeah.
I did it, Miki.
I don't know if he wants to hear this as much as continue working hard.
If you say so. I'll keep fighting like I'm up for a shot at the title belt. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you.
Get them ready. What do you mean?
You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
You're in for it now. I quietly acknowledge Sonata's determination, then return to my room. I feel inspired by his enthusiasm. Oh, 3 SP. I was really hoping that was going to be his like a third awakening thing. I don't even know if that's going to be in this game. I have no idea, but at this point, the way they're talking and the way we're getting limited episodes or limited events, I keep forgetting. Linked events, linked episodes. That's it. The way we're getting those, it feels like at some point they have to upgrade. But then again, the girls don't seem to get them, and we're done with their social links, so I guess it doesn't really make sense to give the guys one. I don't know. Either way, it is a Sunday. If Hayase's not available, I don't know what to do. He's available. Oh, thank God. Wow, everyone's up here.
Oh, maybe...
You're not going to say, why aren't you studying or something like that? Just so you know, it would be pretty rude to interrupt a conversation like that. Besides, it's important to take breaks
Precisely.
too. You're right. And last-minute studying won't make much of a difference anyway.
Isn't that...
Wait, is that your way of saying we're hopeless? That's not very nice, Senpai.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot to think about, but we still have to study for our exams. Or rather, I feel like I'll go crazy if I don't. Wow, Fuka-san, you're a real serious student. I know what you mean, as much as I hate to admit it.
Precisely.
That's fine, it's probably for the best. In fact, getting back into your routine might help you clearly when the day comes.
By the way,
It's pretty rare for you to be here, Mitsuru-san.
is that so?
Is it now? Well, I suppose it's true. I've never laughed like this with all of you before. It's a pleasant change of pace. I'll join you again if the opportunity presents itself. We'll be happy to have you anytime. Right, Fuka? Of course, let's do it again. Well, maybe I will. Oh, God. How are you doing? No one's here to translate you. Almost looks like he's smiling. He's also panting quite hard. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Would you like to join us? Wait, Senpai, it's girl time, remember?
Oh.
But what about me and Koromaru? It's okay. Dogs and grade schoolers are allowed. He's not gonna like that. Well, you heard her, but the decision has been made. He's not a grade schooler, he's an adult.
I guess so.
Yeah, what she said, we should just act like everything is normal. But that probably refers to keeping our emotions in check. It doesn't mean you don't have to study for exams if you normally don't. You'll be fine though, won't you? Of course.
Oh, right.
Well, that's good. What about you? Oh, I'm good to go. I've gotten into the habit of studying every day. Good.
It's amazing! Come on!
Hello, everyone. I'm Tanaka. Great products. Exam support set. The end of the year is fast approaching, and the exam season is here. With this set, test taking will be a breeze.
Good.
First up, we have a victory headband. Just wrap this around your head, and you'll pass with flying colors. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful.
Not
But there's
bad,
more.
Kid.
Mind supplement that gives HP instead of SP. 29. Oh, I'm getting kind of broke, sir. Oh boy.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a warm and toasty winter set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. See you next Sunday. Assuming the world hasn't ended. Okay, time to look around. Alright, there's been no updates. Just gotta buy these, and we're gonna go hang out with Hyacin. There should be rank 7, I believe. Yeah, this will be rank 7.
Hey,
No, Yuki. I wish I could grab a bite with you, but I can't today. I actually need to talk to you. Do you mind joining me?
my bad.
Thanks, I owe you one. Let's head somewhere else, maybe the shrine. Talk about your mom?
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
It's no problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Oh god, stop whining and do it. I'm scared. I'm gonna say it sounds pretty rough, but I have a feeling that this is probably... No, he doesn't sound like he wants to be like... I don't know. I can't tell this person. I feel like Akihiko would be happy with this, but him, I don't know. Sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Ooh. Oh god, do something about it. I mean, it's not your fault. I don't want to say this, but I also think that might give me points. This isn't your fault.
I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
You have to accept it. I mean, this feels like the things I've been doing here, and it's wrong. It's wrong. Like I wouldn't actually say those. Don't give up yet.
You're right.
Oh.
I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
It helped him figure himself out. Feels like we're getting closer. All right.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
That's just like a real average family issue right there. Like I deal with it. Being broke sucks, especially when you have people to take care of.
Hey.
Hey man, exams start tomorrow, huh? I guess this will be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. Yeah, oh, more of that. Hold on, I gotta see the points. Oh, that actually was full points. Which is fine. I do feel like we were probably supposed to like pump him up and be like, come on, your mom's done this forever, you got this. But the options there were more rude than, I don't know, motivational, in my opinion. We did get 6 total points, though, so I don't need to pray for him. I'll actually just accept this study session. Let's see what's on TV. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R43, Inside the Body Politic. The Feathermen shrink down to investigate an official's disease. Oh. Apathy syndrome still has no... Yeah. That sounds like a familiar plot point that I've heard before. Many times, actually. Many times. Nothing going on?
Hey.
Oh, hey, Yuki-kun. You remember finals start tomorrow, right? So I was just talking to Fuka. And we want to try studying together with everyone, like normal. I was going to talk to Kirijo-senpai about it, but it seems like she went out for a bit. I wonder if we'll get into trouble for organizing it without permission? Well, we can just apologize if it happens. But do you think anyone else wants to study anyway? You're right, and some of them might want to be left alone, but
Hey!
What do you think? Do you want to study now and try get back into the normal swing of things? Yeah.
Thanks.
Really? Me too. I'm gonna give it a shot and invite everyone. You should get your materials ready in the meantime. Oh, I'll go with you, Yukari-chan. And we need to slap some sense into everyone.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
What?
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai? I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone.
I don't... They're making... Why Why wouldn't this be okay? I don't understand.
I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
What is going on here? You should all be able to hang out still. It's not like we should avoid each other till the 31st. That doesn't make any sense. She said no unnecessary gatherings. We're not calling it.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
That's right.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
That was a weird one. I mean, it's not done. We study together as we always do. I feel like I was able to focus. That was certainly like a weird. She never said it like, let's avoid unnecessary gatherings. She didn't make it sound like, let's not hang out. No one hang out. Don't do it. So
How long have we been studying?
it felt weird.
Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That's got to be a
That'll
pretty
be it for
exciting.
studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
Pretty exciting walk for Koromaru. Although, isn't that what Tartarus is? We're just taking him for a walk every time. Okay. Second semester final exams begin today and will last for 6 days. Great. I'm ready. We're getting first. Maybe. Question seems familiar. Which of the following originated in India? The number 0. I believe that was it. That was actually like... I remember them talking about this before I took a break to record Dawn Trail. So it has been a long time. I think that they said it was the number 0. No one mentioned imaginary numbers. Factorials did not originate from there. I'm double checking to be sure. Okay. I have a feeling this is the right answer. The 15th. This question seems familiar. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which disaccharide? God damn it. I'm pretty sure it was sucrose. Wait, produce which saccharide? This one I actually don't remember. No, I looked this up on... Right, I remember looking this up on my own at some point. Right, while we were reading about it, I looked up... Because I thought this was crazy. But it turned... I think it was maltose, actually? I'm checking again. Okay, I actually would have got it wrong. It's not sucrose. It is maltose. If I just accepted that right there, I would have gotten it wrong. I mean, it's not really a big deal. We don't need the stat boost, and I'm sure the item isn't great, but I still want to get first. Question's familiar. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Yeah, that one was Venus. Minerva. I think all of these were... No, I'm pretty positive of this one. I'm still gonna check. I feel like... Please tell me these were before I took a 29-day break from the game, because if they were more recent than that and I already forgot, then that'd be a problem, but... Yeah. Venus is the right answer. I have a feeling. You know, the problem is half of the lectures I got were about magic, and you're not giving me questions about magic. In the tale of Genji, who does Hikaru Genji compare to cherry blossoms? Oh, you. I think. Murasaki no Ue. I remember saying this name repeatedly. I'm fairly confident, because this was actually recently. I should still double check, but I remember saying this, and I didn't want to say it anymore, so I said her instead. All right, yep. It's the right answer. I can feel it. Which of the following words is not used, not in the correct plural form? Oh. Oh, well, I mean, this is obvious. Mice, cacti, moose, it's just geese. It's just geese. It's not geeses. That's such a weird thing to even say. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Never really thought about that, though. You don't say mooses either. They could have done it with either of them and it would have been awkward. Last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. And we're done. Yay! How do you feel about it? That was a hard test. I'm not sure how I did. I guess I'll have to wait for the scores to be posted. How should I describe this? I feel like I'm climbing a mountain without a rope. Oh man, my stomach hurts. It is finals, that'll do it to you. Christmas sucks, man. Behind all the presents, there's a vicious sales war raging. I wonder how many people commit suicide during Christmas. That is actually true. Dude, have you noticed? Around Christmas time, people flirt like crazy, and the magazines are filled with sappy pictures. Isn't that overkill? Man, I wish Santa would bring me a girlfriend this year. This is what we're doing today. I don't know what that guy's on about. God damn it, Junpei. Why couldn't you do this during the week? Yuko's available, and I can't. I have to do this instead. He couldn't have just done this any other day. How dare you? Just waiting for her boyfriend. Going to Polonium Mall. I need to finish Christmas shopping. Sure. Why are you even an NPC that's updated? I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense. Alright. Looks like those were the only updates. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. Wow. Literally the only updates. Alright. I mean, there's no point in saving this, but...
No.
What's up, Makoto? Hey, you have some time now? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Yeah?
Alright.
Alright, let's head to Octopia.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Why the shrine?
I want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy some takoyaki in peace. Anyhow, I'll catch up in a second.
I mean, that's fair.
Got some takoyaki, and this one's for you.
Oddly generous of you.
Come on, look at these eyes. Why would you ever suspect me like that? Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you. One pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
That's fair. I already forgave you.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital? And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Beats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
Absolutely. It's a secret. I don't think that's a good thing to say when it's this big of a deal. Yeah, I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just the takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
I knew that's how he felt, too. Of all people, he was going to be like, yeah, forgetting wouldn't be so bad. Junpei and I chatted on the way home. Courage just went up. Kinda. Fake courage. All right. That was good. That was absolutely necessary. It sucks that I had to use that as instead of a social link on my limited days left, but they're worth it. Story-wise, I don't know what I get at the end of these. They're not worth it if I should just be reloading to actually get my social link up, but it's whatever. Welcome back. After I finished exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. We have to do something.
Right.
Yes, I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus. Whether our opponent is a shadow or fate itself, we will need to be strong to win. Yeah, I think what we need is a history lesson. We need to learn what Nyx is and come up with a plan instead of just sitting here saying, oh, well, it's impossible. I mean, we're taking one guy's word for it that it's impossible. There might be a way. Shouldn't we be looking for a way? The exams are finally over, but I don't feel relieved at all. I'm just even more tired. This is the same way I felt after midterms. We thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel.
Good to see you.
I studied hard, extra hard this time, so I have a feeling I'll be okay. How about you, Yuki-kun? How did you do? Aced him. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty well too, but I skipped some questions I didn't know the answers to. I'll have to review them later. You didn't put anything in there? Oh, Yuki-kun, how did you do on your finals? Good. Wow, impressive. I can't believe you scored top marks. You're scoring top marks despite everything going on. That's our leader for you. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day they will realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist, and they will be sad. But that sadness will eventually lead to maturity, and then they will leave their childish toys behind. Christmas, what an interesting holiday. RIP! Mitsuru out here ruining every... What if a child was playing this? Actually, a child probably shouldn't play this. It's nothing but sun on today's weather map for the rest of the week. For everyone who's looking forward to a white Christmas, too bad. Now, back to the studio. Welcome to Hyper Action News, bringing you all the day's news, and more news besides. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. But how could I even concentrate when I know the world's gonna end? Yeah, I know. It's about time for the Christmas mood to start setting in. Let's try to have some fun, huh? After all, we don't know if we'll live to see the next Christmas. Guys, you're just sitting here moping around. You got stuff to do. Oh, that was wrong. They have to try to come up with a plan. They need to do some research. You know what I'd do, realistically, in this situation? Well, not really, but like if the game gave me the option. If I was actually in this situation, I'd probably panic and freak out. And, yeah. But if they gave me the option in the game to do whatever I wanted here, I would go to Edagawa and have him tell me the history of Nyx. Because he, in P4, when you visit the island, he gives you a story about Izanagi and Izanami. And that was relevant. So maybe he knows something about Nyx. I'm totally hooked on fortune telling now. I can bring every single question to Mama, so I watch TV and read magazines. Everything I wear and everything I eat, I decide with my fortune. All I have to do is get as many fortunes as possible. This is just wrong, but I can't do anything about it. I can't stop her from doing what she thinks is right. Yeah, she's in trouble. She's in big trouble. I don't know what to do. I mean, no, I know for a fact Hayase has so many points. He's probably ready. We're gonna go for a walk. No, hey.
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here again. You're surprisingly diligent taking care of that little guy. I mean, I keep telling them that we're just childhood friends, but they won't stop prying about it. Oh, looks like he's back. Guess I'll start heading home then. See you later.
Oh. That was shorter than the other people. I guess it's because it's the second time we've seen him, not the first. Sunday.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
Seems random.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
What?
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
They should not be saying that
He's
I'm
an
unkillable.
interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
That was good. That also reminds me of a rant I just had with a friend recently about. Okay, I'll summarize it because I have no idea how this game's gonna end. But when you're talking to someone and you're saying, "Hey, I'm playing this game," and then their response is, "Oh, the end is so sad. Are you sure you want to play?" It's like, don't ever mention whether a game is sad or happy or you. If you mention that, immediately the first thing that comes to mind is, what would make it sad? If the characters die. So one of us is either dead, probably the protagonist, if anything, based on just hearing that. So I don't like that. Or Aegis. Aegis is another big one that could, but there's an episode Aegis, so I have to know where that takes place for that to come in. But anytime I like ask, or I mention I'm playing a game now, I literally, that's like the first thing I always hear, and I'm like, no, stop. I don't want to know if it's sad. I'm not going to, it's going to stick with you. You're going to start thinking the second you hear that. I try my best not to, but it's impossible not to. So my entire thought is, in the end, it might actually be less sad for me if I believe that someone's going to die, you know? I don't know. Especially when like a character comes up, like obviously I didn't know about Shinji, thank God. But if I would have mentioned like, oh, I like Shinji, and someone's like, oh, yeah, it's like just the reaction from it. It's very easy to come to like, wait, what's wrong with that? You know? Or talking about Akutsuki and never mind. This rant could go on forever, and I don't want it to. He seems more determined than usual. Either way. Avoid mentioning whether you find a story sad or not, if a character dies in it. No wonder what Mochizuki is doing right now. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. I wish I could forget it. Just forget about it too. The promised day will eventually come. There's no escaping it. Why is that capitalized?
By the way,
those Strega dumbasses haven't made a move yet, huh? They'd better hurry up and show their faces. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm gonna crush them either way. I'm with you there. I'm not gonna let them get away after what they did to Shinji and Chidori. Looks like Koromaru's on board too, aren't you, bud? Yeah, those two together need to take down Takaya. Just He needs to go.
By the way,
Oh, it's almost Christmas. Yuki-kun, what do you think the real meaning of Christmas is? I'm so sorry. Consumerism.
yes, but
I guess from a business perspective that's true, but still, that's kind of sad. I believe that the Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's faces. So let's be happy too. Yeah, I can't relate. Christmas is me sitting in my room playing video games alone. It's just nothing to me. It's almost Christmas, isn't it? It's like I was sleepwalking. With so much going on, I almost forgot all about Christmas.
It's amazing!
Time! Now I'm Tanaka. We'll show you great products.
I'm going to do it.
Warm and toasty winter set. Did I miss him talking about this? With the temperatures dropping drastically this month, a nasty cold is the last thing you want to catch.
Good.
First up, we have the pink duffel coat. Put this on and you'll survive even the North Pole. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful.
Bad kid.
Some SP items. 50k. Yeah.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a New Year's gemstone campaign. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. See you next Sunday. Come on, what? I didn't even look at this. Resist ailments? Like all of them? Oh. No, that can't be right. I think that's the only thing we got from... Oh yeah, I wanted to see... Cures all ailments besides KO for all allies. Oh, that's good. That's what a Hiranya is for. Fully restore all allies HP. Oh god, I've been buying some good stuff from him. Damn. You know what? We're gonna give Akihiko the victory headband. Someone needs to wear it. All right, looking around. Ooh, 2 updates. There was some drive to clean the stations up, but I don't think it's working here. There's trash all over, bicycles scattered on the floor, but I'm not complaining. I like it this way. You do? My teacher's so boring. I don't really dislike him, he's just annoying. We're 6th graders, we're almost out of elementary school. I wish I had another teacher. Wow. Is that the same line she had? Her dialogue's not changing. It actually reverted to like the first thing she ever told us. I think. Why would she circle around to continue talking like that? Maybe they don't expect you to talk to the NPCs as much as I'm doing. I don't know, but that felt like a default line. My eldest is having his entrance exam soon. The atmosphere at home is very tense now. Even I get tense remembering the time when I took my own exams. I took my kid to Iwatodai Strip Mall and we had lunch together at Wakatsu. My husband saw an ad for them that talked about omega-3s making you smarter or something. I don't know if my kid got smarter from eating the meal, but she did pass the exams. What the... What? Recently, they've been telling me what all these shops do, but we should already know by now. Like, why are we hearing this in December? That's so weird. It's like everyone's reverting back to their old lines or something. Yeah, sure. And we're gonna go hang out with Hayase.
Yo.
No, Yuki. I was feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together. Do you have time? I hope you have time. Cool, let's go. Let's get some takoyaki today. I want some fresh off the stove. Oh. We're not meeting him later.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Do it. I doubt he wants... He's not trying to secretly ask us to... Just do it.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said they picked my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Oh, that's a good way for this social link to go. I don't want to. No, don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. My body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Huh. Wait, this is only rank 8. I feel like we're getting closer. What are the next 2 ranks gonna be then?
Later.
The next 2 ranks are like an epilogue. That felt like the ending. Like, yeah, everything's good. What? Oh, hello. Oh, man, stop it. No sad. It's not like me to just give up. No matter what the outcome is, I want to know that I fought for my future. That's what I've decided.
I suppose.
I have no choice but to go on. The answer was right in front of me the entire time. If I don't make it, then someone else will have to take over the company. Although I have every intention of returning. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R 44. Episode 44, Demon Robot Tonika. Danger Featherman R. On to today's news, apathy syndrome still has no... Okay. Ah, they're still up here eating and fixing his boxing gloves. No updates. And I actually forgot to check if I got full points, but we did get 4. And I'm just gonna, for the hell of it. Why not? Rival athlete. I might as well secure rank 9 at the very least. Because I think I answered fairly well on those. Hey, exam results are up. God, same guy always comes over. I scored the highest. Everyone's looking at me with respect. I kind of cheated, though. Come to think of it, Mitsudo promised give me a gift. I should talk to her. I'm still getting a gift despite the world-ending nonsense. I think it was Akutsuki that was giving me a gift before.
Class is starting.
We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. I won't give partial credit if you're right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, moving on. Stay up.
What's up?
Sorry, what was that again? The law of happiness without hard work. Do you really think I'll give you credit for calling some goofy wish a law? I'm clearing the blackboard now, so hurry up and write it. I forced myself to stay awake. All right, is everything back to normal? Oh, thank God. Hold on. Oh, but I still don't have anyone. Well, I think we're just gonna go home on this day after we talk to people. I actually did pretty well. Now I don't have to be depressed during the break. How about you? You look kind of pale. Well, it's not the end of the world. Plus, you have another chance, so cheer up. What do you mean I look pale? I did perfect on the exam. Did you see the scores? Man, I blew it. It wasn't the last on the list, but it's definitely going to affect my future. Everything is getting dark. Did she give me the wrong line? That's weird. Every year, when Christmas gets close, you see more couples, huh? Well, I was the same last Christmas, so I'm not really one to talk. At least you guys are still going strong. I have to find a new guy already. Every magazine now is like top 10 best night views. I want to enjoy those with someone. That's the wrong mentality. I have to find someone now. Oh no, I'm single. I have to find No, you don't. No, you don't. Just live your life. I love Christmas. The whole town lights up. I get all excited. Okay. Those two are still here? Oh, damn, they're updated. I don't give a shit about New Year or anything, man. Some of those guys go up Mount Fuji out of habit, but I ain't never did that. And hell if I ever did. That's a double negative. That means you did do that. Some guys like to plan this stuff in advance. I don't even own a calendar, man. When we want to do something, we do it. That's our holiday. You gotta be free, dude. You guys are living quite a life. Oh! It's probably because of the holiday season, but it's so noisy here. I can't concentrate. My coins! I should probably double check Nagnaki. It's gonna have something. Oh! I studied all about cats. I learned cats can't see the color red. I wonder what that's like. It's gotta be pretty weird. Well, I mean, as someone who's not colorblind, I say that, but it might be. I don't really care about making a card anymore. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make another Sama Rakarn. Yeah. And we are just going home. To hell with everything. We just go home. Yeah. Really sucks. Bebe, Keisuke, and Yuko aren't available right now.
Oh, welcome back.
Today is December 21st. Just 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm not actually scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now. I'm gonna fight. Whether we'd win or lose, I don't know. But I want to know that I did everything I could. I like that they have the resolve now. Everyone else needs to come to this realization too, though.
Hi there.
The exam results are out, and so that's one less thing for us to worry about. Now, what should I do for Christmas?
Yeah.
No, I was just thinking about something. Now that our exams are done, I can't stop thinking about the decision we have to make. This is even harder than studying for exams.
Oh yeah!
Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Not really.
Whoa there!
Come on, don't give up just yet. This might be our last Christmas. You gotta enjoy it while it lasts, dude. Are you excited, Makoto? Every channel is showing apathy syndrome. I just can't physically be excited for it. I just can't. You're done, right?
Oh.
I saw your exam results. It's admirable how you continue to excel.
Excellent.
Okay, same lines. I got you a gift. Ooh. I also got a Phoenix Charm. Is that re-raise? Ah, it's free Enduring Soul. Oh, and that's all stats of a persona? I mean, who would benefit from all stats? Ken? Ken's got physical and magical. Koromaru, actually. You know what? Take all of these. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna boost him. Sure. And who would I want to give Enduring Soul to? I would give it to Aegis, but she better come back. She better come back before I go to Tartarus, because I swear to God, I have to keep this on until if she's farther behind. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I could give it to Koromaru too. Enduring Soul? For sure. Phoenix Charm. Oh, it's the same as Sacrificial Idol. Okay. Well, we have 2 of them. That's good. Probably going to be necessary at one point. Nothing. Whoa, updates. I'm not one of those people who likes spending Christmas by myself, but it's worse to rush and try to hook up with just for the holidays. I'd rather dance than waste my time like that. I'm on your side now. Everybody's in the Christmas spirit, but I'm not feeling it. What can you do? I'm just gonna keep dancing. See? There you go. Just keep dancing. I guess we're gonna take him for a walk. Wait, I already checked this, right? Yeah. Fuka can come with. All right.
Kuro-chan's as happy as ever. No matter how cold it is, we'll be right here. So go play all you want, okay? Recently, I found a recipe for a cake that you can bake with nothing but a microwave. You know, since it's almost Christmas, I wanted to try making something to get in the spirit of things. And depending on the ingredients I use, I might even be able to give some to Kuro-chan.
I don't know about a microwaved cake.
Oh, welcome back. Huh? He's holding something in his mouth.
Hey.
I wonder where he keeps finding all this. Oh no, Kuro-chan! Your butt's all dusty now. I guess we should take a bath together again. Let's head back.
Your butt's all dusty. Well, that's going to Yukari. Is it time?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Okay, I have a good excuse to go in now. I will wait till the end of this episode, so... Because we're already, like, kind of in there, so...
Well, then.
I'll play out days until a certain point, and then we'll go into Tartarus next episode. It's chilly today. Ata Gibor Le Olam Adonai. Niso Onishi left early today, so I'll be filling in for her. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind lately. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual undergoes just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is certainly true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are actually a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the world from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories, but whether by famous or ordinary individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read some of them to you. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in pure light. My body was brimming with happiness. This feeling of pure joy is also known as euphoria. At any rate, these kinds of reports are typically for the experience. Some people have actually attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. What? Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. And if an individual is dying yet denies that fact, they'll eventually come to realize that death is a reality they must accept and become upset. As a result, they'll try to do anything they can to extend their life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, they accept their fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. And that's just how we are as humans. Humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day you hear a lesson like this. How about a test to see if you're paying attention? Get it wrong and your memories of life at school will disappear. Interesting choice of words there. Ata Gibor le Olom Adonai. Who should I pick? I choose thee, Yuki. What do we call the feeling of joy that comes from a near-death experience? Euphoria.
Correct.
What was that one? Yugoslavia? Good work. That is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death found in those who have endured one. Oh. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? Well, that's all for today. Class is dismissed. Damn. Is that why our character is so calm all the time? Because he's already experienced near death when he was on the bridge during the fight? I wonder. Okay, we're gonna hang out with Bebe, I think. I definitely still need to. I need Bebe to be happy. I need him to be happy. It just needs to happen. So I'd like to max that one out. But no one is updated. Oh, movie guy's got something to say. It's that time of the year when there's nothing but reruns on TV. But reruns aren't so bad, man. They make you nostalgic for your younger days, you know? I mean, that is kind of their purpose, I suppose. Yeah. I don't really watch TV at all, though, anymore. YouTube has destroyed TV for me. All right. That was it. That was the only update. Wait, do I? I don't think I have a temperance on me. Oh, hold on. All right. Now we're good. All right, I'm coming, baby. It's a good day for sewing. Okay.
Hello, hello.
Oh, Makoto Tono, the exams have come to an end. We both fought hard, but now my brain is exhausted. It seems the thread of fate have brought us together. Could you spare some time? Yeah.
Ow.
Joyous day. Oh, I did not mean to tap X. Let us speak, with the sewing machine in one hand.
Listen well. I have come up with a great idea to get my uncle to appreciate Japan's charm. I will show him a kimono. When he sees it, he will understand the beauty of Nihon.
No. Clearly, that's a great idea.
Wait, with you in my corner, I have nothing to fear. The kimono is a Japanese treasure, full of culture and history. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon. As for the design, it will be inspired by the mascot of Azuki Arai. Simple but deep. I choose this design because, well, you are the one who took me there.
He really seems to trust me. I feel like we're going cold. I really hope your uncle lets you stay, because if this doesn't work, that sucks.
I can see everything clearly now. I shall hurry and make the kimono. I must sew. Sew like the wind.
I spent the day working with Bebe, then went back to the dorm. Wait. We didn't say I'll be back? No. That was a really short rank. There's a box. It's Tanaka. I have to look at it.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? I'm almost... I probably should still pray for him, but... 100 HP on the coat, and this gives fully restore SP to one ally. Oh, damn, that was worth the money. I don't think anyone's going to enjoy this coat. Wait, it's female only, isn't it? 282, though? That might be better than just surviving an insta-kill. That's a lot of defense compared to what she has on. Yeah, and then I could give someone else. Yeah, give Akihiko that. So Akihiko currently has survive and insta-kill, ice evasion medium, which he needs high eventually, and he can resist all ailments. He is going to be tanky, I hope. I'm not even going to look up the baby thing. We got 3 points. There was one question, so yeah, I think we're fine. Let's see what's on TV. On to today's news. First, we have another case of missing people. Service worker Yumiko Sasamaki, 28, and office worker Nobuko Fukuchi, 26, have been reported missing. Police are searching for leads. They're in Tartarus. We gotta get them. I'm going to go through at least one more day before we go to Tartarus.
Really?
Well, there's no school tomorrow, huh? Not really doing anything. What about you? Same here?
Not bad.
Is that right? It's nice to just relax once in a while, huh? Well, make sure you spend time wisely. I don't know if anyone's even available. I just want to know.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, we already got hers.
See you.
No one's upstairs. They're definitely hanging out with Yukari by the looks of it. Or are you done? No, we are done. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Huh. No updates, and I didn't even notice Ken. Ken is in his room again, I think, right? Or is he in the front entrance? Wait. 4th floor? What are you doing up here? Did you see my message? I have a request for you. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's head to the roof first.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
What's your request?
Well... would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it.
What?
I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that.
Ken, I don't think he was paying attention. Either that or I'm missing something and I wasn't paying. We're not going against the Appriser. We're going against Nyx. Why would we go against Ryoji at all? It's either we kill him or we don't. What?
Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
If you insist.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point.
Wait, give me a battle.
Yeah!
Ow.
I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, I gave it my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Yeah. You're 10 years too early? No, anytime.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
Okay. You don't know what cold is yet. Compared to, well, even I don't know what cold is compared to, like, north of me, but I'm pretty high up. I was inspired by how honest Amadeus was with his feelings. 3SP. Okay, another good one. Uh-oh, we're at the halfway point.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Oh, so now we're getting these two's resolve thing. And then Junpei and Fuka are only left.
Sanada-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in, too.
All right.
Sounds like they're on board as well. Today is the Emperor's birthday. There's no school. Good. It's a Hayase day. All right, I'm gonna definitely do this. We'll get to nighttime and probably going to Tartarus for nighttime. So I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. It's hard to decide.
Let's see.
Don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it. Agreed. Christmas Eve tomorrow. Many Christmas trees all over town will shine through the night. I wonder if the environment's gonna change at all. I don't know why I'm checking this again, but I am. Oh, it's Wednesday. I was like, I thought it was Sunday for some reason. No updates.
Yeah.
All right, sir. This is rank 9. Hey, Yuki, want to grab something to eat? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Are you free right now? Damn.
Yeah.
Great. Well, let's get some ramen. Today I'm going to go with the special extra large.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
I should probably... did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Congrats, man. There should be no surprise.
Really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside.
What will you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
I got unfortunate news for you. In 10 years, machines will be working
Thing
instead.
is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
It's not a long-lasting job for him. Thanks?
Yeah, eat as much as you want.
4?
You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blamed school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole, and I'll never forget that.
He's opened up to me about his decision. I feel like we're getting closer. That is 4 points, plus we got 1 to start. So we have 5 points. I think we're fine.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
I mean, I have it every day. I prefer something else. Hi, SA, and I chatted until it got late. All right. Yeah, so his rank did
welcome back.
basically end at 7. Although we didn't really do much. We just sat around talking with him, so there wasn't much going on except for us telling him, you got this. No, hello. There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Yuki-san, do you know what you'll decide yet?
Well,
Everyone keeps asking. I already said yes. Well, I do. I'm gonna fight. I was thinking about it a lot, but then I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom or Harigaki-san that we failed, so that's that. Good.
By the way,
The other day, I was flipping through a magazine when I saw this poll. It was about how much money people want their partners to spend on their Christmas presents. I'm usually interested in that kind of thing, but not right now. I guess stuff like money and presents doesn't feel like it matters a whole lot anymore, huh? Sure? News is on. Oh yeah, we checked it this morning.
I think...
It's comforting to know there's someone watching over me, so I can't give up. I'll do whatever it takes to get as far as I can. Oh, wait. Got some good news. I was thinking of splurging on cooking up new ability.
I see.
Maybe I should go one more day. Because I don't know how often I'll get the chance after this. Like, this could be my last chance to get his ability. Or his upgrade. We already have his ability, which I still don't quite know how it works, but then he would be done and it'd just be Junpei's gardening one? Yeah, it's probably Junpei's gardening is probably greatly raises critical hit rate. I think, maybe. All right, let me look around. Yeah, screw it. We'll go one more day. Why not?
Yo.
Splurging and cooking up something nice. Let's do it.
I owe you one.
Thanks, then let's get to it.
I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight?
It would be kind of hard to screw up.
I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
That's the way, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still, they appreciate the work I do put in, so I'm proud of them. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, When I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
He's passionate about the success of his boxing teammates. Okay. I still don't quite know what that means. Is it duration? Greatly increases duration, or because it doesn't say duration, so it makes me think that attack up is actually like way more than just normal attack up. I have no way to actually confirm this. Awesome.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
Super athlete meal.
All right. Now, how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Finish the broth.
Wow!
Uh-oh. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, an important day in Europe and America. Although, unlike in Japan, December 25th, the Christmas day is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate the holiday in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just for the day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. Oh, so it is more important here. Stay awake.
So that's why.
And then, between the largest, most beautiful fur, and we made a vow to love each other unconditionally forever and ever. The twinkling lights from the trees danced upon our faces as we gazed into each other's eyes. So romantic. And of course, that was not a lecture. It doesn't make any sense that you just got academics. None of that made sense. Keisuke, all right. Or, nope, Keisuke, for sure. Just check if there's any stuff to do. I really hope everyone's available. I know it's Christmas Eve, so it kind of terrifies me that nighttime people might be gone. I don't know. Oh boy. Don't you worry sometimes about the stains in the art students leave? Not really. Really? Yeah, it's gross. I know they work with paint, but they should still clean up after themselves. Every year, there's a huge cleanup effort. They could save time if they would do it every day. I don't disagree with that. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. The season is so busy, I have to constantly call and message people. So talk to me some other time. That's what he said day one. I think people are actually reverting to their day one dialogue. That was like the same. All right, there's no one in there. Holy. Okay. Christmas. This is very festive. I did not think they were actually going to change it. There are trees all over. Those are the good old days. I'd come here with my wife and little girl, do some shopping and eat before going home. That'll probably never happen again. Jeez, this guy is miserable right now. This is the only place on the whole map that's changed. First floor. Right? There he is. Okay. And we have Norn, so we should be good.
Hi there.
This is rank 8. In any case, now that we're finally done, the art club can be more active again. Oh, Yuki-kun, do you think you can make it to art club today? Okay then, see you there. I'm feeling a little tired today. Scratchings of pencils echo throughout the art room.
Let's see. On cleaning duty today is Uraga-senpai and you. Thanks for your help.
All right, we're out of here. Okay, let's make this quick.
Didn't they just...
This room's smaller than my bedroom, but it's still surprisingly big.
That girl said in the hallway that no one does any cleaning in here, but but we have cleaning duty for art. She's lying. She was lying.
Let's take a break. So, I've decided that I'm going to study abroad. To be honest, I'm not really excited about it. But I already told my teacher I don't want to be a doctor, so... Do you want something to drink? It's on me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did you want something cold, or maybe... Hey, look out! Hey, hang in there. Can you hear me?
Oh, damn, that must have been heavy. His voice sounds like it's getting farther and farther away. Oh, no, but he's gonna doctor me right up and change his decision.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness. I kept calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up, so I
My head is throbbing.
I don't see any cuts on your head, so I don't think you'll need stitches. Can you remember your name?
Of course, it's Keisuke. He probably just wants to know I'm fine, if I'm fine. I don't think I should joke with a doctor type.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Really, it's such a relief. Well, your pupils aren't dilated, so I don't think you have a concussion. I was worried that when you fell, you hit your head or your face, and I... Anyway, do you remember what happened?
I do.
The box. I was the one who put it up there. We have a maid who cleans our house, so I don't do much cleaning myself. And I just got lazy and put it up there. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. All I could think about was what would happen if you didn't wake up. I was so scared. I felt so helpless seeing my friend in trouble and not being able to do anything. I'm not a doctor.
Do you think you want to be one? Wait. I don't know. He just said that he... yeah, I have to ask it.
When I was younger, my dad told me a sad story about how he lost a good friend. He just collapsed one day, even though they played together all the time. Seeing you lying there, I understood how my dad must have felt losing someone he was so close to.
He seems to care about me. We're becoming better friends. Oh, damn. 8.
Do I want to be a doctor? But I'd be doing exactly what my dad wants. Sorry, we should get going. Can you walk? Here, you can lean on me.
We left school together. I think we only got 3 points total there, but it's that's the first time we've directly been unconscious in this game, and it was because of a box of all things. Let's talk. Whether or not this will be our last Christmas, I probably shouldn't think that way. Anyway, Christmas only ever comes once a year, so let's enjoy it. We're gonna enjoy it in Tartarus if I can. Christmas is tomorrow. Don't stop exercising with all those feasts. Today's Cantonese word is Jaime. Flex your face and say Jaime. Jaime means, are you serious? It's like, Jaime, I have to work on Christmas? That's all for this week. Back to the news.
Why?
I wonder why people are so desperate to spend this day with their partners. Christmas can still be fun even if you're alone. I hear ya. Hey man, looks like it's gonna be a lonely Christmas for both of us. So we should let loose and go wild tonight. You wanna hit the town, just the two of us? Not a bad idea. No, I was just kidding, dude. Don't think too hard on it.
Let me think.
It's gonna be a winter vacation soon. Have you decided what you're going to tell him yet? Oh wait, don't tell me now. I want to hear it when the day comes. Guys, you don't want this to be a surprise. Trust me. Also... No. Where is Aegis? Koromaru's the... Yeah, we're definitely going to Tartarus then. This is a safe time to do it. But... no updates. Club Escapade? Oh, it's not very Christmassy in here. Okay, well, can you still... Fortune. The gambler. Double-edged sword. Okay. Let's hope you find it. And then, yeah, that's it. I have to write down, I may need to get Keisuke some more points. And I think Bebe might need more points too. I'm not positive. There may be people I need to pray for, and I'm going to forget by the time we get out of Tartarus. So I'm going to write that down. But that's it for this. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.
You